So welcome to
Wow.
Paramount Theatre, built in 1931.
It's about the same age as Radio City Music Hall.
Yes.
It's like it
Very
in
much.
feeling, but this is cathedral.
Yes.
It's like walking down the aisle of a cathedral.
Yes, it is.
And the altarpiece, I suppose, will be in there.
Piece de resistance is
The screen.
inside, yes. And if you turn around and you face, this is the Fountain of Light.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
The theme of the theater is that of nature.
And is it the original stained glass? And
Everything is
it's
original.
the original.
We were authentically restored
It's
in
unique.
1973.
It's unique.
It is.
I can't wait to see the big hall.
Here is your hall.
Walls and so on.
Plaster walls.
Beautiful.
Plaster walls.
Is it copper or something?
It's painted, plaster, and
But to give that illusion,
yes,
yeah,
all indirect
it's
lighting.
really beautiful.
So we have 3,000.
Now, what sort of
seats.
sound are we going to have? I think this. Oh, not bad. Look at that.
Yes, the grill work,
Oh, goodness.
and we also have the color. It's
So
beautiful.
wonderful.
And the seats are in a flower, so when you're standing on stage, you feel as though you're looking at a field of flowers.
You do big operas? Do you do?
We don't do operas because the stage depth is quite narrow.
Oh, I see.
And the back wall is on an angle.
Right. So,
So you'll
opera,
s-
ballet are sort of
Yeah,
limited.
ballet we can do.
Uh-huh.
We can do modern dance. We do
Right.
some plays. But again, the depth is
Yes.
quite narrow, especially
Right.
over on stage
Right.
right.
So yes, but on the other hand, for a screen,
Oh, it's perfect.
yes, that's
Well,
fine.
we were built
That's
as
fine.
a movie palace.
Yes. Right. In my view, what we're doing is a bit like an opera or a ballet.
It is.
Except it has all the wonderful things that film can do. Instead of a recording of an orchestra, you actually have the orchestra. And that's what happened in London in November 1980, when the London audience got the first impact of not only was it going to be live orchestra in the film, but the film was going to be Napoleon, one of the most ambitious films ever made, and one that is eternally unfinished. I mean, unfinished almost from its conception, because Gance wanted to do 6 films on the life of Napoleon and only got as far as Napoleon in 1797 and ran out of money. And so in order to have an ending for this film, he knew that it ended his ambition for doing the complete 5 more films. He invented Cinerama in 1927, and with what he called the triple screen, triple écran, the triple screen, where he actually had 3 cameras shooting locked to make up this 20-odd minute sequence, which is called the triptych, which is the end. It's absolutely stunning today. It was a unique achievement, but he never finished it, and he never screened it finished. So the question of what was the finished version is still burning, and I think there's going to be some footage which is going to have its premiere here in this festival that has never been screened before.